Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Just in case you are wondering what this very yummy looking finger food is, it is called crispy fish fillet. It is very crispy on the outside and moist on the inside. So if you want to know how I made this, sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you haven't subscribed, you better hit that button right now. For this recipe, I used 2 full fish fillet. It is boneless. I bought it this way. You can get it from any supermarket around you. I used 2 of it. I also used breadcrumbs. For my breadcrumbs recipe, I'm going to put a link on this screen so you can check it. I used 2 raw eggs. I used cornstarch, very important. I used parsley flakes, pepper powder. I used some garlic and some seasoning. For my breadcrumbs recipe, you can get it on my YouTube channel, or you can just click the link on the screen right now to take you to how I made my breadcrumbs. So these are all the ingredients you need to make your crispy fish fillet. Up next, you need to cut your fish fillet into your desired sizes. This was basically what I did. I cut it into boxes, small boxes. So I basically divided the fish fillet into 2. And when I divided into 2, I picked the second half and divided it into 2 also and cut it into 2. So I got about 15 or so fish fillet from these 2 big egg fish fillets. Because the fish was frozen before this process, I had to defrost and dab it with kitchen towel before I proceeded to add all the ingredients. I started by adding the garlic powder and the seasoning powder. I then proceeded to add the pepper and the parsley flakes. I combined this properly to be sure that all the ingredients were already pasted on the fish before I move to the next step. The next thing I did was mix the breadcrumbs with the cornstarch. The cornstarch will help to mold the fish properly. I then proceeded to add some more seasoning powder to the mixture and combine this properly before moving to the next step. The next thing I did was to mix the egg so that the egg white and the yolk are properly combined. I then proceeded to mix the fish with the eggs and the breadcrumbs. So first thing you do is dip it into the egg so that it can easily accommodate the breadcrumbs and the cornstarch. You're going to repeat this method for all of the fish fillet. After a while, I got tired because this was slowing me down, so I had to use my hands. So you can use your hands also. I then proceeded to heat groundnut oil. You're going to be deep frying, so you will need a lot of oil. Yes, a lot of it. And the good thing about deep frying is that it accommodates as many as possible. So I think I fried about 8 or so at once. So it just shortened my, my cooking time. Because it is a fish fillet, this should fry for about 2 to 3 minutes. Shouldn't fry for too long, and you will know when it turns golden brown. So my fish fillet is ready now. I just repeated this same thing for the remaining fish fillet. I allowed it to cool down and proceeded to serve. I served it with some chicken cream. Very, very nice. I'm going to post the recipe about that too. But let's focus on this fish fillet, this crispy fish fillet. You can see how very nice and very, very, very crispy it looks with just breadcrumbs and cornstarch. And it is also very crispy on the outside, like I mentioned earlier, and very moist on the inside. And above all, super, super, super yummy. To be honest, I won't lie to you. Tolani does not even lie when it comes to the sweetness of our meals. Thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe for more recipes. Bye.